Hello everybody, welcome back, another episode of The Forest, hopefully a more calm one than last episode. If you remember last episode, we ended up running into the natives a little earlier than I expected to. They had a couple of scouts off that way, and well, needless to say, we had a bit of a confrontation with them, so to speak, and now we are back to kind of just living our life, and you know, I want to live a peaceful life. I'm a peaceful guy. And these guys just won't have it, man. They just won't have it. And we're going to hope that we can indeed live a peaceful life. But for now, it's kind of gathering of supplies and setting up a livable area for ourselves for a while. And then going on from there. I can't remember if I slept. I know I saved, but I don't know if I slept. I don't think I slept. And it might be time to sleep. So let's get a fire going just to keep the evil, you know, natives away. Let's grab that. And let's go ahead and sleep. And upon awaking, continue our work. Hello, birds. You should all just leave. Yeah. Let's hope for some feathers. Didn't end up working. I also want to possibly, quite possibly, custom build some defensive walls. I don't know if there's like a gate I can actually do. No. I think building a custom wall here might be a good idea. We'll build a couple of them. Just kind of blocking off an area that we can then access only through up here. And then having this wall here allow us a nice safety net. So that's going to be the focus. A lot of building defenses. I think getting defenses up early this time around is going to be imperative to our survival. And being able to deal with the natives when they do eventually seek us out. Because eventually it's going to happen. They're going to seek us out. They're going to try and murder our asses. And I want to be ready when that does happen. Okay. We're going to lose most of those. If not all of them. That's fine. So these should get up there. I like it how I don't actually have to like sharpen the logs. The logs themselves automatically get sharpened. And then eventually I'm going to want to build a treehouse too and some platforms and just make the place look overall very pretty. A very pretty, nice little corner of the map. Come on, baby. Drop the log. There we go. Where's it gonna fall? We should be fine. So as much as we can get done. Beautiful. I like how it just falls in. It's like such a nice line. It's nice and neat. Doesn't want me to work too hard. Let's go ahead and start picking up some logs. Start getting this wall up. And, oh, the game is having a hard time. There we go. Do want to pick up as many rocks and stuff as I possibly can. Wait, did the other tree despawn when the other one falls? So I can only have one tree on the ground at a time? That's annoying. Now we got one wall up. I wonder if, well, they're probably going to be able to jump over. But I would like to risk it at the very least. See if they can, in fact, jump over. Once I have everything built, then I can start stashing logs, but let's get that down. Is there anything nearby? No, up here. We'll, of course, get rabbit traps and rabbit cages and all that stuff up and running, too, at some point. Whoops. What did I just hit? I don't even know. Okay, we just went right through the tree. The tree just doesn't exist right now. Really? What? Guys. Really? Okay, whatever, tree. If you don't want to exist, that's fine. No one tells you, no one's saying you got to. There we go. Get this one running. Chopped down. Maybe building another set of walls up here would be ideal. That's a little glitchy looking. Unity engine, man, what can I say? I can't even tell if I'm actually hitting where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Down it goes. Where is it falling? Which way is it falling, ladies and gents? Into the rock that I probably won't be able to get through. There we go. Down we go. Ah! Hey, there's some logs over there. Maybe they didn't go away. Maybe they just disappeared temporarily. Or I'm just blind and didn't see them. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure it wouldn't surprise you as a viewer either. I just probably didn't see them. Evil. There we go. Looking good. We just need one more, I think. And I think we have that one more right over here. Nice. So this wall. Now let me test it. Let me see if I can get through it. I can get around it. If I can get around it, they're going to be able to get around it. But it doesn't look like... It looks like they might be able to jump over it. But my concern isn't necessarily jumping over it, but... This part right there. So that's our next goal. Build another wall there. We also want to... We can build a wall with a door. But they could probably just come through the door. So that sounds dumb. Shelters. Log cabin. That's another building project that we need to get back to working on. Alright, let's not get that down there. Perfect. Do I have anything to put down? More sticks. Just want to get that wall finished. Get out of here, birds. So many of you. Is that a rock? It is. Oh, I thought I picked up the bird. Nope, I just picked up a feather. Also, what the hell? Where is this, like, bow and arrow, mystical bow and arrow that I can make? I don't see it. But we also want to get a drying rack up at some point, so let's get that up here. Perfect. So we'll get a drying rack followed by the log cabin up. Just more good stuff. Can we? Really? Okay. Just doesn't exist. It quit existing. Who am I to question it, really? Grabbing more sticks. Is a tree I can chop down? No. No natives either. I'm so afraid they're just gonna be up on the hill watching me like creeps. Because they're just so creepy. We'll get a trap up here too at some point. The earlier, the better. Don't you freaking show up. God damn it. Don't you show up. I'm not ready. My brain and my heart can't handle like being stalked. There we good? There we go. It's a couple. This one's gonna roll downhill. Yeah, you can come with me. Yo, we should get a log sled up. That'll be useful. People have said that I should get a log sled going. I feel like that is a good idea. I can carry more logs that way. Can I actually go through this? I can still go through it. Well, if we want a log sled, that's under storage, log sled. I assume I can just carry it around. All right, let's see. I just need 6 more. Should be able to get 6. There we go. So how do I... Really? That's how this works? I just push it? I don't know how to break it to you, log sled. But, you're useless to me. It's basically just an item where physics don't really affect it. That's all it is. I thought I could be able to, like, pick it up and drag it along with me, but I can't. So getting it up this hill is gonna be goddamn near impossible now. So this is very close to no point because I already have the other way completely blocked off with a wall. Which is the point, mind you. Am I hitting this? I don't even know if I'm hitting this. I mean, it's acting like I'm hitting it, but it's not, like, giving me the feedback that I'm hitting it. Come on. Come on, clear out. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Do we have soda? Drink. I like how I can hit this tree. Oh my god, this game is it's so buggy. It's so working as intended. It's what I meant. It's working as intended. It's alpha. I get it, but like, why can I hit one once and then I just cut through it? Fall over, tree. I just ram my face into it, just like, fall over. It's not working. None of my techniques are working. I'm not the lumberjack I wish I was. Alright, I'll go up the other one. Like, look, it's got that, like, line at the bottom, like I actually cut it. But I only hit it once, and then it just stopped working appropriately. Whoa. It's falling all over the place. I guess we'll just come up this way. Oh, there's some logs. Some deer. There's a whole lot of deer over there. Oh, dear. We need one more. I think if I can make one more happen, this episode is a success. Ah, yes. Keeping an eye out for any creatures out in the distance. Oh. Well. Rain is fine. Come on, there we go. Timber and all that good stuff. Will it kill me? Nope. Oh, I thought it just disappeared and stopped existing. I would have laughed. Alright, let's get around. Perfect, and we can save this one. For now. We can just go and stash it. And you know what? We actually need to build this thing. Rocks are just spawning left and right. Walk away for a split second, rocks show up. But we want to get that drying rack up, so let's go ahead and grab it and start building the drying rack. So I just need, what, 7 more? There we go. So the drying rack will be finished up. And then if I check my inventory, I do have a couple of these. Let me wear some lizard armor. And people said that in order to make this work, I need to have like a fire under it, so 4 sticks, 7 rocks. I can make that work. Perfect. So let's get that built, and then let's start hanging them. So 2 more rocks. Look, guys, progress. We're making life work here in the woods. Okay. So then, with that, I can pop this open, and then I can just hang it. There we go. And then I just should be able to light this and it just cooks, right? Right? That's how this works? Magic. I assume that that's how it works. That's how people told me it works. I guess we'll come back and check it out in a bit. See if that's indeed how it works. I wish I could just break this apart. It was a waste of sticks. Fire! Spooky fire. Bit of rock. We need to start replacing the supplies we just burnt up. Good enough. Usually doesn't take that long to cook. I think the comments lied to me. The comment section lied? Mathis, don't say such things. That's not true. The comment section would never lie to you. Up. Well, this is like, you know, utopia for animals up here, so if we need to, we can just grab a couple lizards, hopefully, and just eat them. Or rabbits that just don't run away. Those happen every so often. Anybody? Rabbit? Yeah? No? I probably need to like, chase rabbits into my traps. I feel like that's our best bet. Come on. Break apart. Because if we can get rabbits caught, we could start building, like, the... where we can make them... basically force them to fornicate and have infinite supply of rabbits. Get over here, you goddamn rabbit. Get over here, you goddamn rabbit. Ugh. If my wind-up to hit you wasn't, like, 10 years long, you'd be dead. Okay. Well... Trap. Food trap. Rabbits are difficult to catch. Use a trap instead. Don't you patronize me. I'm aware that rabbits are difficult to catch. Sometimes they're stupid, though. And they just stand there. I mean, really, how useful is a rabbit trap when sometimes you just come across a rabbit that's just like, hey, eat me? It's hard to say no. I mean, like, look. Well, sometimes they're just invincible, too. I wonder what I can do with rabbit fur. If anything. That should have killed him. Let's take a look at our inventory. What can I do with rabbit fur? What can I do with this? Well. Can I ward them off with my little weird hand? I can't do any combining. What is happening on my phone? What the hell? Every time I hover over something, it gets all freaking weird. I don't want to know, man. I can't combine that with anything, though. I wonder if, like, the little staff that I have will spook off the natives. That would be welcome. Alright, let's go cook some food up because we're starting to starve to death. And this isn't actually doing jack shit, so. Let's go ahead and do this. Why did I just throw a rock? Okay, relax with this. He's having issues. Don't worry about it. He's having a hard time. If I light the nothingness, the mystery men will go away, and all the invisible Illuminati will show themselves. Cook up, rabbit. Cook up. Ow, ow, ow! What? Really? There goes my armor. Well, that's a good place now as any, I guess, to save it. So let's go ahead and save it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back tomorrow. I'll have some more of the forest for you, and consider dropping a like, as your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.